Yes, as we pick up the play here between New Zealand Sanatan and JK NADI. Ball goes out of play for New Zealand Sanatan to take the throw in the midway of NADI territory. Throw taken by New Zealand Sanatan, header by the Mantri for JK NADI, and puts it out of play for a throw into New Zealand Sanatan. Throw in by New Zealand Sanatan in the midway of the ground. High long kick by New Zealand Sanatan into the 18-yard box with the NADI clearing it away to the far side of the ground. As we look at New Zealand Sanatan kicking the ball over across right in front of the goal mouth and attempting to make a goal. I thought it was a goal kick for NADI. Yes, a goal kick for NADI in their own territory, passes it to the defense. Takes a kick, a long kick into the midway of New Zealand Sanatan. New Zealand Sanatan passes it back to their goalkeeper in their own territory. Yes, a long kick by the goalkeeper towards the midway, and I throw in for New Zealand Sanatan. New Zealand Sanatan in possession at the broadcasting side in their own territory. Crossing the midfield into the NADI territory. New Zealand Sanatan into the 18-yard box, passing in front of the goal mouth. Not too far from in the 18-yard box, just the outskirts of 18-yard box. A kick by the New Zealand Sanatan goes. Ball goes out of play. A goal kick to NADI. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is JK NADI, the builder JK. Sponsored NADI team and New Zealand Sanatan playing with each other. Over 45 final here at the DRUITT grounds. The weather is getting a little bit cold, as we can see. NADI moving into New Zealand Sanatan's territory on the far sideline, as we can see. Possession with New Zealand Sanatan in the midfield. Pass it to the player in the midfield, and New Zealand Sanatan moving into the 18-yard box and taking a kick. Goes right in front of the goal mouth to the other side, and a goal kick to NADI, JK NADI. JK NADI defense kicks the ball in front, and New Zealand Sanatan sends it back. We have goalkeeper and the New Zealand Sanatan player The referee gives a goal kick to NADI. It was a bit confusing. We see the NADI player kicks a goal kick and hits the goalkeeper in the back. What kind of goal kick this was, I don't understand. We have a lot of people joining us here in the Radio Sargam Facebook profile, watching the game between NADI and New Zealand SANATAN. New Zealand NADI and New Zealand SANATAN. We have Reshmi Ronald Kumar, we have Neil Kaunder, Roinesh Chand. Throw in for New Zealand NADI. Swastika Rama. Throw in taken by NADI, New Zealand. And the ball goes in the midfield for NADI, still putting pressure on the New Zealand SANATAN. NADI in possession in New Zealand SANATAN territory, moving across on the far sideline, kicks the ball. Ball goes out of play, and a goal kick to New Zealand SANATAN. We have Saras Wadro and Muhammad Yusuf, Laikat Ali, Awan, Riyaz Shah. Goal kick taken by New Zealand SANATAN. On the far sideline, we have New Zealand SANATAN in possession of the ball, moving into the NADI territory, crosses to the broadcasting sideline. We have a New Zealand SANATAN player in the 18-yard box and tries the kick, but is not quite there. The ball goes and hits the net and goes out of play for a goal kick to NADI. "25 minutes side final for over 45 happening here at Mount Druitt. New Zealand SANATAN has taken possession of the ball in the outskirts of the 18-yard box, and as we can see, New Zealand SANATAN is trying to dribble the defense for NADI, trying to enter into the 18-yard box, and the New Zealand SANATAN player. Here we go, we are in the center of the goalpost. New Zealand SANATAN attempting to take the kick, but as we see, the defense of NADI has taken the possession and stopped the New Zealand. We have a New Zealand SANATAN player striking a kick right in front of the goal mouth. There was another player there, but he could not, or he did not intercept. A matter of touch could have had New Zealand SANATAN a goal against NADI. Ball goes in the throw mark, and a throw in for NADI in their own territory near the corner. New Zealand SANATAN in possession, kicks the ball to the 18-yard, but deflected by NADI. NADI in possession. New Zealand SANATAN intercepts, and yet NADI gets the possession of the ball. And moving further up, NADI still in possession. We got Ranjay Prasad and Kiran Lal Pawan Kant PK watching the game with us. Is 25 people on the Facebook Live here at Mount Druitt Stadium. A long kick taken by New Zealand SANATAN into the 18-yard box, but there is no one there to take that ball. Keeper gets hold of it and pushes it further in towards the broadcasting side for NADI. A throw in to be taken by NADI, where we have the Mantri here, Munen, misses it. Again, Nandi throw. Munen Mantri gets it, tried to do a back heel, but hits the New Zealand Sanatan player. And New Zealand Sanatan attempting to put the ball forward, but puts it out of play. I throw in for Nandi again. We have Nandi. Nandi struggling to get the ball from New Zealand Sanatan. New Zealand Sanatan moving into the closer to the 18-yard box, but cleared by the Nandi defense. And the ball now is in the midfield with the Nandi chasing the ball. And it goes out of play. Throw in for Nandi. As we can see, Nandi over 45 performing very well in the defense side. Unfortunately, passes it to the New Zealand Sanatan player in the 18-yard box with the keeper. And that was a close goal opportunity for New Zealand Sanatan, but the keeper comes forward and grabs the ball. I really was not able to see if the keeper was keeper is injured or no. It didn't seem like that the player from New Zealand Sanatan hit the keeper. So we need Nandi a long kick into the New Zealand Sanatan territory, but ball comes back into the Nandi territory, and we have a throw in for New Zealand Sanatan. The game between JK Nandi and New Zealand Sanatan, both teams from New Zealand are here playing the final for over 45 in the Mount DRUITT Stadium. We are witnessing Yes, we have Nandi in possession after throw, but loses possession to New Zealand Sanatan. New Zealand Sanatan moves into the midway of Nandi territory. New Zealand Sanatan in possession and throws a like a loop ball, but loses the possession to JK Nandi. JK Nandi in possession of the ball on the midway of mid of the ground, and JK Nandi still moving forward, but loses possession to New Zealand Sanatan. As we can see, New Zealand Sanatan putting a lot of pressure on JK Nandi. Possession taken away by Nandi. Nandi crosses over to the far side where the player gets hold of the ball, and there is a chase, but New Zealand Sanatan looks like is going to take the ball away from Nandi. A tackle by a Nandi player, and a looking at a yellow card by the yes, we can see there is a yellow card given to the JK Nandi player for that tackle, that foul, and a free kick to New Zealand Sanatan. Poonam Narayan, all the best to JK Nandi and Donald Reddy Toso Nandi Toso. Here we go, and a kick that goes out of play midway in Nandi territory. I throw in for Nandi. Nandi takes a long kick into the halfway mark, into the midway of New Zealand Sanatan territory, but then cleared by the defense. Ball comes back into the New Zealand Sanatan territory where the Nandi player is struggling to obtain the ball from New Zealand defense. Nandi in possession in the 18-yard box. Nandi has got a close opportunity too, but defense for New Zealand Sanatan takes the ball away, and puts it looks like there was a foul by New Zealand Sanatan and a free kick. Or a corner. A corner kick been given to New Zealand NADI. Corner kick comes in the middle of the goal post, and there is a bit of heading going on. New Zealand Sanatan manages to get the ball out of their 18-yard box, and in possession, New Zealand Sanatan kicks the ball far into the far sideline. New Zealand Sanatan still in possession, coming into the NADI midway territory of NADI. As we can see, NADI has been able to obtain the possession from New Zealand Sanatan, and the ball is gone out of play for a throw into New Zealand Sanatan. Throw in by New Zealand Sanatan, the midway of NADI territory. NADI comes in and kicks it away. On the far sideline, New Zealand Sanatan takes the possession. That wasn't a very good kick because it was pointless to go in that direction. Was not passed. Again, the New Zealand Sanatan loses their possession to NADI for a throw-in to be taken by NADI. We got Ved Singh here, Yogesh Chandra watching the tournament from all over the world. New Zealand, NADI pushing, but New Zealand Sanatan goalkeeper goes out of way to get that ball. We have New Zealand Sanatan chasing the ball in the outskirts of the 18-yard box. But NADI is well managed it and took it out from their territory. Now NADI in possession with the halfway mark, getting into the New Zealand Sanatan territory. New Zealand Sanatan defender kicks it away. We have a foul by the New Zealand Sanatan player. A free kick has been awarded by the referee. About 10 meters in the New Zealand Sanatan territory from the midway. Yes, we have Muhammad Ali here, Shivani Khan, Ravin Kumar watching the long kick by NADI into the 18-yard box, but headed away by New Zealand Sanatan. NADI still in possession for the far sideline. NADI attempting to come within the 18-yard box, but the referee is stopping the game. Rohini Singh with us here, Malti and Chris Adhar. We have New Zealand Sanatan in possession in its own territory, but loses the possession to NADI. And NADI is moving ahead with the kick, a long kick, but goes over the bar. And a goal kick to New Zealand Sanatan. Pawan Sharan, Francis Singh, Niklesh Reddy, all watching this game from all over the world. NADI, New Zealand, JK NADI and New Zealand Sanatan, both teams from New Zealand over 45. New Zealand Sanatan in possession of the ball in the midway, passing it to the New Zealand Sanatan player in the forward halfway mark, but loses the possession, and a kick by NADI comes back into the New Zealand Sanatan territory, just on the midway mark. As we can see, New Zealand Sanatan now setting it up again for another attack. A long kick by the New Zealand Sanatan defense. Ball goes into the 18-yard box, but there is no one there to attempt the goal. The goalkeeper from NADI comes and grabs it. As we see here, a long kick by the goalkeeper brings the ball in the New Zealand Sanatan territory, but then we have New Zealand Sanatan moving into NADI. New Zealand Sanatan in possession right at the center of the 18-yard box, but not quite in the 18-yard box. So we can see New Zealand Sanatan struggling in the 18-yard box now. Just goes out of the 18-yard box play. As we can see, the ball has gone the throw mark for New Zealand Sanatan, taking the throw just out in the outskirts of the 18-yard box, and a long drop into the 18-yard box. Then the ball header goes out. A goal kick for JK NADI. Balgounder, congratulations to New Zealand. We have JK NADI in possession at the moment. New Zealand Sanatan struggling to get it out from JK NADI. Ball moves to the far sideline in the midway, but referee referee wants the ball back near the midway mark for a free kick to NADI. A long kick by NADI, JK NADI, where New Zealand Sanatan is in defense. The ball goes over the bar. Very wide kick by JK NADI. A goal kick for New Zealand Sanatan, dribbling in front of the goal mouth. A long kick by New Zealand Sanatan into the territory of New Zealand, JK NADI. A drive by, oh, that was a beautiful setup goal by New Zealand Sanatan. 40-yard shot, as we can say, taken by New Zealand Sanatan, drops it right into the goal mouth for JK NADI. Ladies and gentlemen, we have New Zealand Sanatan 1 and JK NADI 0 in the over 45s. Unexpected kick. I believe the goalkeeper for JK NADI thought that this ball is gonna go over the bar. However, this ball actually went right into the goal mouth. A very interesting kick by the New Zealand Sanatan, and that actually is half time now. New Zealand Sanatan leading the tournament against JK NADI by 1-0. जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, हम देख रहे हैं आखिरी समय में जब हाफ टाइम होने से कुछ क्षण पहले न्यूजीलैंड सनातन के एक प्लेयर ने जस्ट इजी सा एक लॉप, जो कहते हैं लॉप किया गोल माउथ में. आई वुड से इट वाजंट अ इंटेंशनल लॉप. देखने में ऐसे लग रहा था उसने ट्राई किया और दैट वेंट स्ट्रेट इनटू द गोल. और न्यूजीलैंड सनातन एक गोल बनाते हुए JK NADI के अगेंस्ट में अब जीत प्राप्त कर ली है, लीड कर रही है हाफ टाइम में. न्यूजीलैंड सनातन 1 और JK NADI कुछ भी नहीं.
You enjoying the over 45 4B homes 10th SANATAN World Cup. The 25 divisions halftime between NZ Sanatan and JK NADI. 1-0 to NZ Sanatan. Let's see what is in the bag of the JK NADI in the next 20 minutes. Right after the 45's final, we'll see the over 40 category final, which will be between Sydney Bar, NZ Nasino, and after the 40s final, the climax of 10th SANATAN World Cup will be between Ezekiel Sansreg NADI versus Sydney Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to draw the referee ticket, so you got another 20 minutes before we will draw the referee ticket. So if you haven't purchased the ticket, please come to the line guys and see one of the officials for the lottery ticket. It is a pleasure in hosting the 10th SANATAN World Cup, the 22nd year of SANATAN World Cup, and also this is the third time it's been hosted in Sydney. Let's watch the second half of the 45 division between JK NADI and 10th SANATAN.
Yes, we come back. Yes, as we pick up the play here in Mount DRUITT Stadiums, NADI and JK NADI and New Zealand SANATAN. New Zealand SANATAN leading JK NADI by 1-0 in the first half. The starting of second half for 25 minutes. We have New Zealand SANATAN in possession, kicking the ball into the NADI territory, chasing the ball. The goalkeeper comes out and intercept by the goalkeeper. Nandi takes possession in the midway of their own territory. Nandi in possession of the ball in the broadcasting sideline. Nandi pushes it further into the New Zealand Sanatan territory, midway into New Zealand Sanatan territory. New Zealand Sanatan defending the ball and passing it to each other. On the halfway mark, we have New Zealand Sanatan moving into Nandi territory. At this stage, we can see New Zealand Sanatan, there is 2 players in the front and there is 4 Nandi defense. Very hard to get the ball out of there. Nandi in possession on the far side touchline. Still Nandi moving into New Zealand Sanatan territory, but unable to control that ball. And New Zealand Sanatan gets a throw-in. The premier game is after this. I believe it's going to be at 6:30. Yes, New Zealand Sanatan in control at the moment. Kicks it into the Nandi territory. Midway in the Nandi territory. One single New Zealand Sanatan player struggling to get it out with the 2 Nandi, but passes it back to the New Zealand Sanatan player. As we can see, New Zealand Sanatan in the 18-yard box and Nandi trying to defend it. JK Nandi. Defense pushes the ball out of play. However, I think it's a goal kick. So New Zealand Sanatan pushes it out of the play. And a goal kick taken by JK Nandi. At this stage, we are looking at New Zealand Sanatan in the outskirts of the Nandi territory. A foul by the Nandi, which pushes the New Zealand Sanatan player onto the ground. Free kick given to New Zealand Sanatan about 30 meters from the 18-yard box. We are watching the over 45 tournament between Nandi, JK Nandi and New Zealand Sanatan. Free kick to be taken. Is JK Nandi going to put this through? A good drop into the goal mouth, but this time the keeper is well aware that that drop can cause a goal. So he pushes the ball over the bar. And as we can see, it's going to be a corner kick for JK Nandi. Oh, corner kick for New Zealand Sanatan. Again, New Zealand Sanatan in possession on the far side touchline. Drops a kick in front of the goal mouth, and then that ball goes straight into the goal. Just a drop kick again. Unfortunately, the keeper miscalculated. He thought that he stopped the ball, the previous one, but not realizing another drop kick is coming. Went straight into the goal mouth. What an embarrassing moment for JK Nandi. That could be I don't want to say that could be a fluke shot, goes inside the goal, but yet New Zealand Sanatan doing very well for over 45. A very good match going on here in the Mount DRUITT grounds. Here we go, Nandi starting at the center mark, kicking it back into the defense territory. Another foul, a foul by New Zealand Sanatan, and a yellow card given to New Zealand Sanatan, JK Nandi, to take the free kick. We have the premier match after this tournament. JK Nandi from the halfway mark kicks the ball into the New Zealand Sanatan territory. Header by New Zealand Sanatan, comes back out, kicked by Nandi into the midway of JK Sanatan. Nandi takes a long kick, but the goalkeeper from JK Sanatan comes and grabs the ball. There is no one there, no Nandi player to hassle the goalkeeper at this stage. A long kick by the goalkeeper into the midway territory of Nandi. JK Nandi trying to defend the ball. New Zealand Sanatan, the ball goes out of play. And a corner kick to New Zealand Sanatan. J.K. Nandi was a counter attack, but as we can see, J.K. Nandi has defended that counter attack. New Zealand Sanatan takes the corner in the center of goalmouth. J.K. Nandi clears this out in the midway now. We can see the ball on the broadcasting side. J.K. Nandi pushes it back. In possession, J.K. Nandi. Midway into the New Zealand Sanatan territory. Nandi still in possession. Good footwork by a Nandi player, we can see. There was some sort of foul. A free kick been given to J.K. Nandi for the foul by New Zealand Sanatan. This is the over 45 final happening here at Mount DRUITT Stadium. Yes, New Zealand Sanatan leading this tournament by 1-0. Will this be the opportunity for J.K. Nandi to open an account for themselves against and make an equalizer? A free kick to be taken by J.K. Nandi. A long shot, but there is no one there to take the shot. J.K. Nandi, another drive from the midway, but ball goes over the bar. Too far up. And we have a goal kick for New Zealand Sanatan. The weather here is starting to get colder. As we can see, the sun has already setting. I can see glimpse of the redness in the sun in the clouds. New Zealand Sanatan in possession in the territory of J.K. Nandi. A long kick by New Zealand Sanatan on the far side area, but intercepted by Nandi. J.K. Sanatan takes possession again and moves into the close to the outskirts of 18-yard box. New Zealand Sanatan passes to the 18-yard box, and there is a player there. New Zealand Sanatan loses the control, and the defense kicks it close to corner mark. New Zealand Sanatan player coming into the 18-yard box, takes a kick. The ball deflects from the goalkeeper and in possession of the New Zealand Sanatan, and New Zealand Sanatan player kicks it back into the goal mouth. We have another goal by New Zealand Sanatan here in the Mount DRUITT Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened there. Was it a goal or a goal? Referee did not give that a goal. Was a some sort of offside. New Zealand Sanatan is still leading by 1-0. The other goal was not given. We have Nandi in the territory of New Zealand Sanatan struggling to find a player. Passes it to midfield to the far side corner. New Zealand Sanatan coming into the territory of Nandi, coming to territory of New Zealand Sanatan, but New Zealand Sanatan pushes the ball away. And now a counter attack coming from New Zealand Sanatan in the midway of Nandi territory. As we can see that New Zealand Sanatan putting a lot of pressure on Nandi. We have a 18-yard box shot. The ball goes out of play. A goal kick for Nandi. Yes, a goal kick coming for Nandi and pass it to the far sideline. but intercepted by New Zealand Sanatan. In possession with the New Zealand Sanatan coming into the corner and puts a shot, puts a kick through, but the player here in New Zealand Sanatan misses that opportunity when the goalie was on the other side. When the goalkeeper was on the other side, New Zealand Sanatan player could have scored this goal, but misses. And now it is a goal kick for NADI. New Zealand Sanatan 1, NADI, JK NADI 0. Takes a long kick, comes in the midway. A player in the New Zealand Sanatan kicks it away, and on the far sideline, coming into the NADI territory again. In the 18-yard box, New Zealand Sanatan is attempting to take a kick, and a kick deflected by the NADI team goes into the corner, and a corner kick to be given to New Zealand Sanatan. "25 minutes game in the second half. We're looking at New Zealand Sanatan leading by 1-0. Another corner taken by New Zealand Sanatan goes out of play. A goal kick to NADI. जी हाँ दोस्तों साथियों, जितना जोरदार गेम हम ओवर 45 का देख रहे हैं, इसमें न्यूजीलैंड सनातन की जीत हो रही है 1-0 से और NADI के खिलाफ. Again we pick up the play here at the midfield where we see a throw in to be taken by NADI on the far sideline. Throw by NADI, header by NADI back into the New Zealand Sanatan territory, and header by New Zealand Sanatan. Ball goes out of play in the midway of NADI territory, New Zealand Sanatan territory. Throw for NADI in the midway of New Zealand Sanatan territory. This is going to be a long throw, and as we can see, it has been intercepted by New Zealand Sanatan. Ball goes over, and kick again by the New Zealand Sanatan, avoiding the corner mark. But looks like it did make the corner. At this stage, we are not sure. Yes. By the looks of it, it did make the corner mark, and a corner for JK NADI on the far side corner of New Zealand Sanatan. NADI passes it to each other on the corner and drives a kick. Another kick by NADI into the 18-yard box of New Zealand Sanatan, but the ball goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper for New Zealand Sanatan. Well played by the keeper. We have New Zealand Sanatan in control on the broadcast side. As we can see, New Zealand Sanatan crossing the territory into the NADI territory. Still in possession, a single man driving the ball in the 18-yard box, and New Zealand Sanatan again easily walking into the goalpost. As we can see, John Chike Bole, net Fardis, a beautiful goal by New Zealand Sanatan, walked right into the goal mouth and dribbled the goalkeeper of the NADI side. New Zealand Sanatan beating the goalkeeper and scoring another goal. 2-0. New Zealand 2, New Zealand Sanatan 2, and JK NADI 0. जी हाँ, हमने देखा अभी जैसे कि न्यूजीलैंड सनातन ने बहुत शानदार गोल बनाते हुए गोलकीपर को बीट करते हुए बॉल को गोल में कर दिया, और अभी 2-0 से न्यूजीलैंड सनातन जीत रहे हैं JK NADI के खिलाफ. Yes, we pick up the play here at DRUITT Stadium, where over 45 between New Zealand Sanatan and JK NADI is going on. A lot of hustle and bustle going on here, pushing and shoving by New Zealand Sanatan and NADI in the midway of New Zealand Sanatan ground. shoving going on. Looks like the referee picked that up and given a free kick to NADI, JK NADI. NADI takes a kick into the 18-yard box, but deflected by the New Zealand SANATAN. New Zealand SANATAN in possession of the ball, moving into the halfway, but intercepted by NADI, and goes back into the midway of New Zealand SANATAN. A kick by NADI goes straight in front of the goal mouth, crosses, and a goal kick to New Zealand SANATAN. Yes, a corner kick to thanks for Arvindeo. Thanks for Arvindeo for correcting this one. A corner kick now. High kick taken by NADI, intercepted by New Zealand SANATAN. It's getting very hard for me to say New Zealand SANATAN. It's very hard for me to say New Zealand SANATAN and NADI, so I'll just go with New Zealand and NADI. A kick by NADI. Kick by NADI in the corner of New Zealand, deflected from the goal mouth by New Zealand. NADI still in possession on the 18-yard box, attempting to make a goal. But the New Zealand defense has actually pushed the ball away, and it has gone to a goal kick. Goal kick for New Zealand. कैसे? NADI in the territory of New Zealand SANATAN. New Zealand SANATAN now in possession, moving into the NADI territory. Offside has been given. Three, JK. हाँ, एक नहीं दिख रहा सोचता. हाँ, नहीं दिख रहा है. 2-0. Yes, Balgounder, let me correct you there. And please be sure and listen to the commentator at this stage. Correction to Balgounder. It's 2-0 for New Zealand SANATAN 2 and NADI 0. New Zealand SANATAN in the outskirts of the New Zealand SANATAN in the possession and kicks the ball, but ball goes out of play. And a goal kick to NADI. Yes, again, it's 2-0 at the moment. New Zealand SANATAN 2, JK NADI 0. Kick taken by NADI. New Zealand. Looks like a free kick been given to NADI. The pressure put on by New Zealand. Crosses over to the far sideline. NADI in possession. NADI moving across from the far sideline. Coming into the New Zealand territory. Ball goes out of play. Davina Chandra Toso. Throw by NADI. NADI in possession. Kicks the ball in the midway of New Zealand SANATAN, but defense kicks it away. We still can see a lot of kicking going back and forth here and there, but no one is attempting a goal kick. So at this stage, NADI taking the throw in the midway of New Zealand field. Nandi kicks the ball out of play. I throw in for New Zealand. New Zealand Sanatan throws the ball towards the defense sideline, and a long kick by New Zealand. Ball comes into the midway but loses possession to Nandi. Nandi in possession, hustled by New Zealand and taken away. The possession is in New Zealand with New Zealand Sanatan. Further from the far side, we can see New Zealand attempting to come into the midfield. A long pass to the midfielder in New Zealand. A long drive, but the goalkeeper nearly misses the ball, drops the ball on the ground and picks it up. There is no one to pressure him, so I throw to the far sideline. In possession, Nandi. Nandi kicks a long kick into the midway of New Zealand Sanatan and comes close to the corner mark. Nandi is attempting to drive the ball, and he drives the ball, but there is no one there to finish it. And the goalkeeper takes the ball, throws it in the midfield. New Zealand in possession, close to the midfield mark. As we can see, throws to the far sideline. New Zealand Sanatan in possession at the moment, about 20 meters from the 18-yard box. New Zealand Sanatan coming into the 18-yard box and trying to dribble the defense. Defense kicks it out of play. Now I throw in for New Zealand. Actually, throw in for Nandi. Throw in for Nandi. Nandi drives a long kick into the New Zealand Sanatan territory. The keeper comes out and takes control of the ball, pushes it further into the broadcasting sideline where New Zealand Sanatan takes control. And in the midway of Nandi territory, New Zealand Sanatan in the 18-yard box drives the ball, deflects from the Nandi player and goes into the corner mark. We have a corner coming up for New Zealand Sanatan. Corner taken by New Zealand Sanatan. Corner taken by New Zealand Sanatan right in front of the goal mouth of Nandi. Nandi tries to defend it, takes it out of play and puts it on the broadcasting sideline. Nandi and New Zealand Sanatan hassling, and the ball goes out of play, but is not called by the referee. Now we can see a throw in from New Zealand Sanatan for a throw in on the sideline of the broadcasting side. In possession, New Zealand Sanatan midway into the Nandi territory. Coming into the midway in front of the goal mouth of New Zealand Sanatan, 18 yards from the goal mouth. New Zealand Sanatan is struggling, attempting to take a kick. In possession at this stage, New Zealand Sanatan just in the outskirts of the 18-yard box. We can see New Zealand Sanatan losing possession to Nandi, and Nandi attempting to defend this movement in the 18-yard box and pushes it out to the far sideline, where Nandi player loses the control again to New Zealand Sanatan. A free kick been awarded to Nandi about 10 meters from the midway into the New Zealand Sanatan territory. We have the Nandi, JK Nandi taking the kick. Goal kick for NADI. At this stage, we can see the goalkeeper. Goal kick for New Zealand Sanatan. Ladies and gentlemen, we have full time here. Over 45 has been won by New Zealand Sanatan in the Sanatan World Cup Mount DRUITT Stadiums. New Zealand Sanatan winning the over 45. Both New Zealand teams playing in the World Cup here from New Zealand. JK NADI and New Zealand Sanatan. We can see New Zealand Sanatan has won the tournament by 2-0. जी हाँ, चलते हैं, शामिल करते हैं निशांत कुमार को, शोबिना अफजल को और दिवीना चंद्रा को, पीटर्स लोमाई, साथ साथ में उमा सिंह को भी हम शामिल करते हुए यहाँ पर बाल गाउंडर आशिका लाल और साथ साथ में अविश्वास प्रणील को शामिल करते हुए जितने लोग हमारे साथ में जुड़े हैं और देख रहे हैं इस टूर्नामेंट को. A very beautiful ending by New Zealand Sanatan winning the over 45 Sanatan World Cup tournament. I believe the moments we are waiting for now, very soon we will be looking at the Sanatan World Cup Premier Division Final about to take place here in round number 1. Anjini Kapoor, Kiran Chandra and Dheer Singh with us here, Satish Lal, Mariam Raju. We here at the Mount DRUITT Stadium. Sangeeta Chand, New Zealand. Yes, both teams from New Zealand. New Zealand Sanatan won by 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will have the lottery pick up draw now. So to begin, with the fifth prize.
This is where we end this program for tonight. This live coverage for the New Zealand Sanatan and JK NADI. The next live coverage will begin shortly, where we have Ba and NADI in the Premier Division. What do we have after this? There's something else happening.
Alright, the fifth prize.
Looks like we have over 40s. There was a bit of problem with over 40s, so I think they are going to replay that match between over 40s New Zealand Nasinu and Sydney Ba, because there was a problem with the jersey where the referee couldn't see which player was offside and awarded a offside to the wrong team, where the after effect of that ended up to be a goal against Nasinu. So, I'm not sure which team won at that time. But now what is going to happen is a rematch for 20 minutes each side will take place here, which we might not be able to do the coverage for because we are waiting for the Premier Division. We will let them, Nasinu and Ba, to decide for themselves as to who will win. But we will cover it in the presentation. So, ladies and gentlemen, you will be able to know who won between Nasinu and Ba. Thank you.